Okay, we're about to, I'm going to show you the businesses leading up to that SFMTA parking lot that, oh, there's something in here. What is this person doing? We're not figuring out the name. Let me see. That is what it is. Oh no. I feel so disrespectful that I'm playing this song. I just have this on repeat now that I got another, because it's true, all I do is win. But before I started filming this, I should have turned that off. Now I just like feel super disrespectful because of like what they were saying, and then I started filming this. So I'm not really sure the name of it though. Let me see. But there's a phone number. And then here's another place. They got CBD, check it out. And beauty supplies, what is this? That. What kind of name is that? Anyways, I ain't saying nothing. Videos to capture. Yeah. So we're looking at the businesses. I'm so baked up. Leading up to this parking lot, where I know they're posting up and encampments like they do at the other one. Because they got patterns. They so brazen. That's why I'm glad she sent me over here. I gotta go to another Walgreens. Bitch, I shop at Walgreens. I gotta go to, if you ain't gonna let the cashiers fucking let me shop there, then somebody cleaned up whatever that was, a cardboard and some blankets and shit. Yes, please pay SFMTA to park in a homeless encampment filled with fake cops who are really fucking just criminal, low-life, drug trafficking losers. They're fucking dumber than Jesse Pinkman. And risk having your shit being broken into by those dirty pigs or by their customers. Anyway, the city can steal from you. Just like they have Recology overcharging customers, and now they got to pay back millions because they've been robbing the city. So while they picked up some of that shit over there, I still see that we got this drug stuff here. Oh wait, I figured out how to use this. I just had to press on the screen a little bit harder. Oh, dark, whatever. So that stuff's still there. All right. Yeah, like I said, we going to just, oh, look, they stashed their stuff over here. We going to just be monitoring this since she's an idiot and she just keeps driving me to her other encampments because she only lives for the moment. She never thinks ahead. So it's like, oh, she gets 5 seconds of fucking jollies from the fact that the stupid bitches at Walgreens won't take my EBT, or that I'll spend $50 and then bitches will say you only get one bag with EBT even if I got 5 bags worth of shit. So she gets her jollies off of that, but make it to the point, well, if they're never going to take my EBT, then they can't fucking, they ain't getting any of our money. You know what I'm saying? So I got to go elsewhere where I'm not having these problems. And what do we find? Another one of her encampment spots. Because she's a fucking moron, and that's why I tell you, God is on both sides of a gun. This was all meant to be, because that's why she can't do anything right. Her like non-stop daily failures make me shine bright like a diamond. I'm the local hero. I'm the virtual mayor of San Francisco. I'm literally cleaning it up. She's the one dirtying it up. But yeah, she be on the news. Oh yeah, we gotta clean up the city. That's what everybody says. Even though they know that the fucking city government is the cause of all the fucking problems and all the filth. So anyways, yeah, so we're monitoring this every time I gotta go to Walgreens, and I used to shop there quite frequently. You know, that's why she don't want me over there filming either. So it's like she thinks she's just an idiot. Like seriously, the muni buses, they used to have these signs that said zombies don't think ahead, and I was like, that totally applies to her, because she's a fucking money junkie zombie and she don't think ahead. Every single time she has like fucking made it impossible to get something done somewhere, or she's made us move spots, we always just find more of her shit. And I fucking really found a lot. Oh my god, it's so awesome. I found the Sutro Heights encampment. That's awesome. That's really bad. And I think it's just so hilarious that they're in a tent that looks like clown colors, like it looks like a clown tent. So she just keep fucking up. You gonna piss me off? You gonna fucking send a pesky crackhead and SFPD over there to me? Bitch, I'm sending U.S. Park Police to your ginormous fucking encampments. There's multiple of them all over there. There's hella shit over there. Oh, and the post office is over here too. My grandparents both retired from the San Francisco post office. Is this too zoomed up? I'll fix it now. So these are all the businesses that are impacted by this, because people who are going to come to these things are going to pay money to park at that parking lot. You know what I'm saying? Where there's a bunch of fucking dirty cops posted up as fake bums, but they so real. They such real bums. They're blue trash. They got that fucking blue trash swag, that bum swag. They're so proud to be so gross. That's the other thing that I be saying, like, I could never be that type of a homeless person who is just all up in public like that with encampments. And you know, most people who are like that, besides SFPD who's selling, are either so severely mentally ill or messed up on drugs. They don't like realize, like, damn, you in public, just like straight up on the sidewalk or in this fucking SFMTA parking lots, like just being is like gross and embarrassing. And that's what they're doing to try to look like real homeless people. But like I said, mentally ill people and who are so far gone, they don't realize how bad it is. SFPD are just money junkies who will stoop to any lower than fucking heroin addicts will stoop for drugs. And spend all day like that in a state of embarrassment. I could never. Do you know I used to do market research both by phone and where I do in-person surveys, and like just being in public and going up to people like that, like, you know, it takes a lot like to get past that, like, and be able to do that. So to just lay around like a fucking disgusting bum in public on these parking lot things. Oh look, DPW trying to do their job. Because they know I'm going to go walking through there to Walgreens. So they're over there cleaning the thing. You know that bitch is so petty. Like, she does all kind of shit like that. Bitch, I can go around. Just like they like to do the sprinklers in my way, because she's that petty. I got videos of those. Go check my uploads. Anyway, that petty bitch can let it be known that she's a loser who's always mad and that I'm the fucking winner. She will use city resources to do it. I don't think it's a coincidence that they're cleaning that shit right now. She knew I was gonna walk through there. Like I said, perpetually petty mayor fucking, I call her Mayor Petty Breed, nigga. She's all fucking petty. Using all these resources to be so mad and so petty and make a fool of herself at all times. Like, everybody sees this. Like I said, not just the fucking mafia and like, it's the government, it's all the corporate spots that like Target, Safeway, Budweiser, everybody and everything she has used to be petty towards me gets to see her doing it. And she's shameless. She never stops. Like, she loves embarrassing herself on a daily basis, and she loves fucking dragging all of her partners in crime down with her at all fucking times. I wouldn't have never known about how many accomplices she actually had if it wasn't for all the fucking petty shit they're doing to me all the time. But she doesn't get it. She's a moron. That's why I say you can't trust a hood rat. Not only are them hoes not loyal, but they're not smart. And they're just fucking stupid shit like this. This bitch, if she cared about her accomplices, she wouldn't need to be petty 24 hours a day and use them to do it. She would be far more concerned about protecting all of them and their freedom and their lives and their reputations. But none of that matters to her. Just being petty and letting it be known that she's a loser who's always angry. Like I said, she can't play it cool, not even for 1 second. God, she just loves making herself look stupid. Gotta love it. But anyways, you also gotta love the Richmond district. This would be so classy if those dirty pigs weren't here ruining it. Another reason why I'm an Asian supremacist. So it's a shame. But I'm working on it. I'm the mayor. The supervisors neglect these districts. They let Mayor Hobreed show her anti-Asian racist sentiment by cutting off all their buses at COVID and making it impossible for them to get around. And the supervisors for this district were both Asian, both at the start and the one now for the Richmond district. But see, they all have ties to the city. So either like one was former police officer, the other one's like fire department. So they all know how corrupt everything is and they all know exactly what's going on. So that's why the supervisors are not sticking up for their districts. Sorry, I stopped showing you guys the businesses when I crossed the street. Was there anything else? Oh no, it's just... So the supervisors of these districts are not properly standing up and fighting for these districts because everything, the corruption is so like... There's so much corruption at every level. And also one of the supervisors, I have to double check if it's the current one or the previous one, sat on the board of SFMTA. And so, like, I'll read all that stuff to y'all so I can get all the, like, facts perfectly. You know what I'm saying? I got a Dorian memory and I'm always fucking baked, or most of the time, 90% of the time. So I always just like to read it just to make sure. And because I'm always, like, studying everything all the time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'd rather just read that to you. But the point is, they're all intertwined so deeply with the city. That's why all the corruption is being protected. And nobody cares about the residents of these districts. Yeah, I'm done that. That smells so good. I want that one. So I have to stick up for all these districts because nobody cares. And that's what I'm doing virtually. I'm the virtual mayor of San Francisco, getting it done, doing it best as God planned.